Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the Akim that do this work in truth and sincerity. All right, and today I want to get into the lesson of basically the apparitions. Okay, I was watching this movie, called Terra. All right, going into the tarot cards and tarot readings, which we know is, basically witchcraft. Okay, and you had the different apparitions and spirits. All right, plaguing, those that participated in, the card readings, man. All right, and it got me to thinking. All right, about the plagues that the Lord brought upon Egypt. All right, and plagued Egypt with, man. All right, with different apparitions. All right, and the Lord is gonna bring these different spirits. All right, to basically, torment, the wicked, man. All right, the wicked that are in America, man. All right, our people and basically the other nations. All right, so the Lord's gonna bring, plagues, as the scriptures say, and we're gonna get upon the Egypt. He's gonna bring that again to Babylon, America. All right. So we're gonna get some scriptures. Just a few scriptures, and Lord willing, it'll be edifying. All right. This is 2nd Ezra 15:11. It says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof." So the Lord said that he's going to smite Egypt, all right, again with the plagues. All right, and one of the plagues that was Egypt, that was one of the plagues that Egypt was smited with was, the apparitions and thick darkness. Okay, and those things are going to come back, all right, again to visit the earth, all right, with this modern day Egypt, all right, which is America. All right, and when we read in the scriptures, it says that that day is going to be like a day that has never been before, man. So it's going to be way worse. All right, this judgment of apparitions are going to be way worse. All right, so let's go here to Psalms 78:49. It says, "He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble, by sending evil angels among them." All right, so that's what the Lord is going to do, all right, to modern day Egypt, all right, America, is by what? Sending, evil angels, okay, which the angels aren't really evil, all right, because they do the bidding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They're in full order, okay, but these angels are going to torment, all right, the evil and the wicked in that day, all right. Let's see here. All right, because that's that's what the scriptures talk about, man. It says in Sirach, all right, speaks about how the angels please, all right, the Lord, all right, the different angels. Okay, so in that day, these angels, all right, are gonna appease the wrath of the Lord by what? Tormenting people with different visions. Okay, and when we go to Wisdom of Solomon, okay, when we go to Wisdom of Solomon, and we read, all right, it speaks about, the different apparitions, which we're going to get right now. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, and we're going to start at 2. It says, "For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, they being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered without the bonds of a long night. They lay there exiled from the eternal province. That's right. So the Lord brought a thick darkness upon the land of Egypt, so much so that they were prisoners of their own house, man. All right, they didn't want to get out because the Lord brought a thick darkness to that land. All right, and the Lord is gonna bring a thick darkness as well to America. All right, He's gonna bring that same plague that He plagued Egypt with, all right, to America. All right, but it's gonna be 100 times worse. Okay, because as the scriptures state, it says that it's going to be as a time that was never been before, all right, since there were ever a kingdom established, all right. So the Lord's going to render double to this place, all right. And it says, for while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scared under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions. For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenance, man. All right, so these people was tormented by these different visions, these different apparition spirits, all right. All right, and by different noises that they couldn't see, man. It was so dark, all right. It was so dark. The Lord had brought so much darkness that they were scared by the different sounds of the night. All right, they were troubled by them. All right. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Bear with me. All right, Shalakia. All right, but yeah, they were troubled by, the different sounds that they were hearing. All right, and I'm going to bring out this scripture right here. All right, this is Jeremiah 30:6. It says, for ask ye now and see whether a man does travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. All faces are turned to paleness, man. Scared straight, man. All right. And when you watch certain movies, you see, like Independence Day, right? When that great fathership comes in, and you see everybody looking up. Okay, that's the face of paleness. All right. Just scared straight, man. All right, and that's the face that these people are gonna have, all right, when the Lord sends these apparitions, and as well as when the Lord makes His great entrance as well. All right, come to think about it, man. All right, this is Job 15:24. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. All right. So troubles are going to make, all right, men afraid, man, in that day. All right. Troubles being the different plagues, all right, Jacob's trouble, wild beasts, and, tempests, because all these things are going to be happening, in different portions of Babylon, America. One place may be getting hit with fire, another place with water, okay, floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, all right, all these different things are going to come to Babylon, America, man, these different plagues, all right, and as well as what? The apparitions, all right. Let's continue here, all right, to verse 5. No power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flame of stars endure the lighten that lighten that horrible night. So They couldn't make no fire, man, no light to comfort them in the darkness that the Lord brought upon that place, man. All right, not the stars of the sky, not no fire, nothing. Could give them comfort in that, and that's coming again. All right, to what? Babylon, America. All right, let's continue here. Verse 6, it says, "And there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, a spirit very dreadful, for being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not." So, they rather hear the noises of creeping things and things falling and whatnot than to see the apparitions, man. All right, that's how scared they were. And as the illusions of art magic, they were put down, and they were venturing in wisdom was reproved with disgrace. Okay, and that's speaking about, basically the magic, okay, of the witchery, the witchcraft of Egypt at that time, because they practiced that. For they that promised to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves of fear, worthy to be laughed at, and that goes into basically Moses, when the staff, all right, and the serpent, the staff of Moses swallowed up, the serpent, man. All right, the Most High showed that what his power is greater. All right, the Lord's power is greater than what the witchcraft of man. All right. Continuing on in 9, for though no terror, it says, for though no terrible thing did fear them, yet being scared with beasts that pass by and hissing of serpents, they died from fear, denying that they saw the air which could of no side be avoided. 11, for wickedness condemned by her own witness is very tumultuous, and being pressed with conscience always forecasteth grievous things. Verse 12, for the fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succubus which reason offereth. So basically, because Babylon, America, is so wicked, all right, modern day Egypt is so wicked that the Lord is going to plague this place with visions and apparitions, okay, and different plagues, okay, and it's going to take the people, it's going to overwhelm and take the people, because what? They don't have no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Lord, all right? So it's going to overtake the people, all right? It's going to overtake their minds, all right? It's going to torment. It's going to torment them, man, all right? The Lord is basically going to plague the minds of these people, man, all right, by these different things, all right? This is Sirach 25:13. It says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. When you go into the heart, it's the mind, all right? So, when we read these scriptures, it tells us that knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy time. So, the ones that have the knowledge and wisdom are going to be stable in that day, man, when these plagues hit. But the wicked, all right, the people that wasn't given the knowledge, they're going to be plagued by these things, man. They're going to be plagued by these visions and other things. All right. This is 13. It says, and the expectation for within being less counted the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment. But they sleeping the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable, and which came upon them out of the bottoms of the inevitable hell. So because they was in the hellish condition. Again, going into what hell is not an actual physical place, but a condition, all right, that you that you're in, man, all right. And they were in hell because the Lord was plaguing them. It says they partly vexed with monstrous apparitions, and partly fainted, their hearts failing them for sudden fear, and not looked for came upon them. That's right, man. All right, so the Lord is gonna bring these apparitions and these different plagues upon the world, all right, to where men's heart are gonna fail them. They're gonna die of heart attacks, all right, strokes, whatever you may, man, all right. This is Luke 21:26. It says, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. That's right. So these different plagues that the Lord is going to bring upon the earth, all right, men's hearts are going to fail for looking at them, man, all right. And they're already failing, man, all right. And the Lord hasn't even got started yet. So, that was pretty much the lesson, getting into the apparitions of the Lord, okay, and the judgments that the Lord's going to bring upon this place. So, Lord willing, that was edifying. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that do this work in truth and sincerity. Until the next time, Lord willing, I say shalom.